Yeah, hi there. These comments are for, I'm going to just use your initials KF, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-Step System to Pass the TOEFL IBT. And you made a comment over at YouTube. You're asking a question about listening, right? So it's how do I improve my listening, Michael? So it's kind of complicated. There's a combination, I think, of listening practice, improving your vocabulary, and also working on being able to take notes on the listening passages. So my recommendations for you are as follows. So if you're serious about improving your listening, I'll tell you a few things that you can do, and also how you can use my online course to improve your listening, which I think is going to be very helpful for your academic English language abilities. Okay, so first of all, write these websites down. I'm going to give you 3 good websites. You ready? The first one is an ESL website. So if you want a free website, you want to do some listening practice, and you want to check your comprehension to see how much you can understand, you can go to Randall's Cyber Listening Lab. That's the first website. That's going to be a good website. You can work on the different listening exercises based on your level. So there's easy, medium, and difficult. Obviously, if you want a high TOEFL score in the listening section, you should be able to complete the difficult listening practice tests of that website easily. Okay, number 2, now you can advance on to more non-ESL materials. My second suggestion is National Public Radio. This is the same website that ETS recommends that you use to get ready for the TOEFL IBT exam. Number 3, you've probably heard it, is TED Talks. TED Talks, TED Talks. That's also a good website. You can listen to a variety of topics, and that's also very good for your academic listening. Now, as you use my online TOEFL course, you can learn more about it by going to onlinetoeflcourse.com. I have a listening section of my course. I have some very good strategies to help you improve your listening, and I also have 40 listening comprehension tests that you can actually complete, and you can answer the questions, and you can check your comprehension. Now, here's what I recommend. As you do the listening exercises at my online TOEFL course, take notes. That means you're using a sheet of paper, you're jotting down the main and the most important points of those listening passages. So you're definitely working on being an active listener, right? So you're using your notes. Now then, once you have the notes, of course, you can use the notes to answer the comprehension questions, but you should also use your notes to write and speak about the information to which you're listening. And that's also very good practice for your academic English language abilities. So here's my recommendation. So if you're writing a summary of one of my lectures from my course, and each lecture is approximately 5-6 minutes long, I recommend you write about a 150-word summary that explains that information. And of course, as you write the summary, you can listen to the lecture again and check for accuracy. Now, another trick, I'll give you another tip. If you want to practice listening, you can also practice it by going to the integrated writing practice tests in my course. I have over 43 integrated writing practice tests, and guess what? I have listening scripts for all of the practice tests. So again, you can go to the practice test, listen to the lecture portion, you can jot down some notes, then you can check for accuracy by reading the listening scripts to the integrated writing practice test, and that will also help you with your listening and your note-taking abilities. So again, so you're writing some summaries of the listening passages. In addition to doing that, you should also practice speaking about the lectures using your notes. In this case, I recommend speaking for approximately 60 seconds. You can even record your response. You can listen to it again. You can focus on your delivery, your language use, and also your topic development. So what are you doing here? So you're not just practicing listening, you're focusing on note-taking, you're also focusing on writing and speaking, and that's all very, very good. Not just for your TOEFL score, but this will help you improve your English skills for the long term. especially if you need English, for example, if you want to go to a graduate program here in the United States in English or an undergraduate program in English, right? So if you need English for academic purposes, the suggestions I'm giving you will really help you and prepare you for those different situations. All right?